Another one. Life Gems by Live Free University.
Hello, welcome back. I'm T. Hutton the Motivator, and today we're going to be talking about vanquishing the Debbie Downer on the inside of you. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had an argument with the person that should agree with you on everything? Have you ever had an argument with you? It can be said that the saddest dialogue some of us ever have in our life is with ourselves. See, we all have moments when times get hard, positivity and motivation starts to fade. When the wind gets knocked out of us, we all lose at life sometime. Sometimes death knocks on the front door, and it brings with it bad news. It pronounced the thing that you once held close dead. Not dying, but dead. And trust me, it doesn't have to be a person for it to be painful. It can be a dream. It can be a business. It can be a relationship. It's what you once hold the closest to your heart. Let me ask you, what happens when the doctor steps into the room and says to the parents, there will be no child? Dad, you've already painted the room and put together the crib. Mom, you've already had the baby shower and picked out the child's name. What happens when the business that you've dreamed of becomes real? Yet only it fails and takes with it your entire life savings. How about what happens when the person that you love and swore to spend the rest of your life with walks out on you? What happens when the conversation on the inside turns toxic? I did all the research. I even read the contracts 4 to 5 times. I don't know how I got here. I've invested all of my life savings in this business. How could this happen to me? You were never anything more than an employee pretending to be an owner. A boss? You better boss up and go ask for your job back. Who do you think you are? How could she leave? I gave her my everything. I did everything from the small things to the big things. I mean, everything in between. Why would she walk out on me? Why would she leave? Like, seriously, you never were enough. You never will be enough. Who could love a failure like you? Why would she even settle for less than she deserved? She deserves better than you. I honestly don't understand how I got here in life. I should be so much further along. How could this be? How could I be this person? I'm starting to wonder who I am. No, seriously, who am I? Well, I'm glad you asked. See, for starters, little dreamer, you never really accepted who you are. Let me explain. See, you're a nobody. You are a failure at everything you try. And see, you being a failure, you are literally the complete opposite of King Midas. Everything you touch turns worthless. You are worthless. And I'll be honest with you. If I wasn't you, I'll leave you too. See, this is the greatest battle anyone ever will fight. Because this enemy, see, he has top secret clearance. And he's willing to use any and every tactic possible. See, he's been watching your life from the very front row. And he's been keeping track of all your failures. So he has knowledge no one else ever will have. He never shows up to fight you in the opening, yet rather, he uses guerrilla tactics. He only attacks you when you're at your most vulnerable state. But in the book of Luke chapter 17 verse 20, it states that, and it starts with, and he came to himself. And he came to himself. I need you to get this. There's nothing like coming to yourself. There's nothing like standing up to the bully of all bullies. To standing up to self-doubt. Then standing up to self-defamation. No, seriously, I need you to get this. There's nothing like standing up to self-doubt. Because you are your own biggest challenge. You're your own harshest critic. You're your own worst bully. It's you. But when you come to yourself, when you start to realize who you are, when you know that, you start to say stuff like, hey, shut the hell up, self-doubt. I life. I think Eminem said it best when he said, I am who I say I am. And if I wasn't, I would have told you so. See, that's it. When you come to yourself, you don't allow self-doubt to tell you who you are. You tell self-doubt who you are. You tell self-doubt to shut up. You're only here to be a witness to my success. You're only here to come along on the journey. Sit back in the back seat. Shut up. Stay quiet. I don't want you to do nothing but enjoy the ride. See, I want you to get this point. When self-talk changes in your mind, you start to have what's known as unbreakable faith. You have unbreakable faith in your dream. You have unbreakable faith in your vision. You can see life as it is. You can see life as it's going to be. You no longer allow self-doubt to challenge you because you are at the helm of your life. You are the master and the commander of the vessel. Self-doubt no longer has any power. You must take command of your life. You must take command of your vessel. Allow yourself to have a real dialogue with you. Tell self-doubt to shut the hell up, sit back, and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Another one. Life Gems by Live Free University.